Welcome to the second episode of the Control Podcast. My name is Styles, your usual host. We are so excited to be back here. Our producer is in the house, Mr. Dan Dane. My co-host is here, the Romwe guy Tafazwa. Yeah, man. Lookout is back from KD Arts. Oh, Naiwala guys, our podcast is sponsored by KD Arts. I'll give a chance to Lookout to talk more about KD Arts that sponsors our episodes of the podcast here. But we are so excited to be here. The full house is here. To one and guys, we've seen your comments. We appreciate you are checking. You checked out our first episode, and there's been a lot of feedback. Yeah. But how you feeling, man?
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Look out.
I'm just okay, as you can see.
Yeah, I was talking about KD Arts sponsoring Control Podcast.
Oh, yeah. Tukamba una kuti KD Arts ndi marketing agency mene ili ku Zomba.
Yep.
As we go to Zomba Community Ground, next to Break Hardware, ndipo mene KD Arts ikupezekera. Kumene kumapangidwa zinthu zambiri. Kaya mwana mukufuna branding, institutional branding, tukamba mepa zama logo. Tukamba mene pa mukufuna mabana, mukufuna mwana designing ma t-shirts meta pangira ife chonchi. Mwana tachena.
We are looking at nice t-shirts, guys.
Zimene zinthu zikuchitika kumene ku KD Arts.
Yeah. Talking of KD Arts, guys, we are doing a giveaway after take a figure. Guys, help us subscribe. Help us to get at 100 subscribers. So help us to get to 100 subscribers, and tikafika 100 subscribers we'll do a giveaway. So Matisha Dameda channel, we'll give tikafika 100 subscribers, we'll pick randomly one winner, one person will go away with this nice and beautiful t-shirt. So yeah, please subscribe, get us to 100 subscribers, and one of you will get a chance to win this this t-shirt.
Zaidi makamba kuna kuti pala anthu ena ake wana ndi ma social media platforms.
Yeah.
Koma zimavuta kupanga manage. KD Arts simapanga ziti zimenezo. Mufuna zikupangira ni create content yapa social media.
Yeah.
Azupangira ni manage bwinobwino. Mwina makhala busy. Apeze nditu akadawu amenewa KD Arts marketing agency.
Getting back to Control Podcast, guys, we get to come here and have conversation about different topics that affect our daily lives. Nkani zokusana ndi kuzomba kuno, zokusana ndi Malawi kuno, ku Africa, and also overseas. As much as nkani zozimakhuza miyo ya anthu, so we'll come here and talk about it. Guys, last episode I got busted for wearing a cap. I didn't actually valika wambiri ni mabisa nkhope chanchan. So the thing is, but today I think you're able to see my face. Today I'm not rocking in a cap. You can see my whole face. So what happened in the previous episode was that Nima Medesa every weekend. Yeah, I get to see a barber every weekend, Magamedesa. So last weekend, man, my barber was not there.
Oh.
Yeah, my barber was not there, and sitting on Medesa, because one thing about me is who sent a barber man woman devoted. Bro code 301. Don't cheat on your barber. So
Yeah.
you don't cheat on your barber. As a man, don't cheat on your barber. You can cheat on your girlfriend, but don't cheat on your barber, man.
Koma so maziwa nthana zake zimangotengera kuti yamakometa poni ndani.
You guys are able to go to different barbers.
No,
I
used to do that. Koma no after kutabanga realize kuti amena manimeta bondo uyu. Ndimanga kometa saba imwe.
Even
that's what I'm
I have
talking
one
about.
baba basi. Pali bezuri ya ndibiro ko.
Koma zo mababa chama zo.
Even ngadi office ngadi kwa shop kusa kusegwe vinga for a month.
I'll be looking like a mad person. Sindimate.
Mwana bwana sundoni ngada awola jamani. I am bolas.
Mwana mama mnapita pa amini yo.
That's why you value boje ndikubisa.
Even hair ngadi bita kuona.
Mukoneka tu.
How often do you get to get a card, man? I go every weekend.
Every week. Yeah.
Look out.
Mostly on Saturdays.
So it's also every weekend for you.
Yes.
Animona ngati ana man timamirisa patali koma ndiona ngamira kula mtimamirisa fufupi.
Yeah, okay.
Is it like that?
Yeah, koma no ishisanga ndiyo muzoa kale boys. If you make up yathu ndiyani? Ndi mutu ndi fresh hair kati yanchani.
Boys when ina ndi adama.
Kani sinafike kumeneko.
Koma ziwa.
Wangoza smart.
Koma uzizipalira wewe.
Oneka smart yanchani.
Pali yanga kuzoona kuti sema kuti chanchani. Wewe at least kumetesa kuja makhado kuziko kirambe kuti uoneke mbele.
Ena friend yo ofanyika de tikamera bili
mwana.
Umaziwa kana pake simuonekelo wako eti asamafana ndi nthu.
Aish.
Fakuzometa po zotulibe dola uzingozwa wekhala.
Yeah.
Nanga mavuru wako zoneka ngati wewe.
Also, Jiboja, I was hiding my guys. I have a big head. I'm big-headed. I was hiding my big head. Talking of my big head, guys, I've ever got dumped because I have a big head.
Really?
Yeah, like that was very weird. I'm serious. There's a girl, ex-way girl group. I say. There's a girl that dropped me off because, okay, she told me when I would, hey man, I want to have kids and I cannot have your children. I'm thinking about Reba. You have a big head, my sister. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, suna kalibu ndi mwana. You're talking about labor. My sisters, they saw your pictures and I'm a seka jachari. Mukuseka suna nusa.
Ase, nkani ya mutu.
Yeah, I got dubbed because
first anakulola.
Yeah.
We were dating. Everything was good. Everything was good. Yeah. Until she just came out from nowhere and told me, you have a big head. And I'm thinking about labor.
She was not into you.
Have you ever got dumped for a weird reason? Anything?
Yeah. Kumano mzwagari. Zambili mbili zinaza kumashakula bodi. Yeah,
I mean, like, okay, just when I wouldn't know someone is telling you, I think we should break up, and then she tells you a listen, and then you're like, really?
Yeah. Most of my cousins were ambili basi, ngobe zikazodi, zojili ngosinte, saya nkulakali konse basi.
And you'll be like, maybe you just wanted to have a break.
Yeah.
So I don't want the break. Like, I just wanted us to end this.
Look, what's the dumbest reason that a girl has ever told you for a breakup?
She was like, I'm just tired of this relationship.
Yeah, but that's not dumb, man.
She was like,
people get tired, bro.
Aye,
that's not like what I'm telling you now. We didn't know she was telling me now. You have a big head, and I'm thinking about labor. That was crazy for me. That was very weird.
That was crazy.
But you can't say now a person is tired. People get tired, bro. Let them go. That's not crazy.
Akuzofira zodi watu wabete. Next 2 days ukumpeza ni muntu wina.
Iwe anaroba nawe. Iwe anaroba nawe. Iwe anaroba nawe. Guys, as I was coming here, so I'm in the car to where we are in a taxi. We are coming here. As I was coming here to record, to do what do we call this place? 10 euro ira kumanebo.
Zomba
pa ujene apa pa CCP. So obira kuna ndolo.
Allow me Zomba zero?
Yeah, somewhere around. So the mabwira fans huku kwa like ima chokera chakumene kuja kuma faces za kumanebo kuja and stuff. Fans yambiri tu almost maybe I would say close to 100 or over. Ana senza malog samitengo. Like Galimodo had to stop. So Galimodo wima kwidira boys yonde sima digira so kuna kuti
ndipo maendeleo kama kala fast
Galimodo zinaima ase fans kumangodusa itasenza mirengo. So I was looking at that and then I was like, okay, didn't we just had what was this, man? Zomba Mountain stakeholders, what blah blah blah.
Zinakajidikira kuchawe.
Yeah. This year we having this.
It was
Semwezi what minute?
No, it was around the January, February.
Yes, should be somewhere.
Yeah, January, February. Even Minister wa Natural Resources unali magaiza mbili jawo yanchani. Namfa even staff zanzanzo okay mina kuyambira leroli tiga magayase bile yanchani kumano zinaoneka zuri zinaweza ntayo jiba. Nadaba after mina some weeks zuri basi magaya mina napola hadi na zayambira. Mafika leo point yodi even meyo jawo police mamenyedwa.
But I got concerned because I look at Zomba and I feel like it's one of the biggest assets for Malawi. You know,
Yeah.
as far as tourism is concerned, domestic and foreign, but that's an asset. Zomba Mountain is up there neck to neck with Mulanje Mountain. Of course, Mulanje Mountain is famous in Africa and across. But Zomba is also an asset. You look at its natural heritage. Yeah, it's natural heritage. It's so attractive. And then the Gamona Nongera Muja. I mean, man, Ndizokuza and all these authorities that are around. I remember when we went, because I was there at the meeting, Zomba Stakeholders Mountain, at that time. So, Mayor, Christopher Jana, another force, yes, and one problem, and Hamina Magido Wononga Midengo, I'm a color and Hamina Masenza. But Midengo Gambiri Gunogidon Dima track. So, allegedly, okay, I should say when Ajana was claiming when I would see Pim Jamara Galimoto. Many Jamaican is my track, not Galimoto as such, but it's my track. Yeah, Zima Tengas my looks, Zamiringo. Okay, so he was like, Antamina Wononga Miringo Guno, say our made Magira or Yamadura, I'm a sense of Miringo. Gomanguno Malo, my track. So the first question we should be asking ourselves is, now would we have two roadblocks? So he was like and how come my yes, I wanted to hear from you guys when I would guys when I would there have been these meetings, but still, I'm talking about
okay, kumano ineni mazono ngati kuti challenge yego ndoti kwambiri magazi mina makadula milingo yeda aina kala magwida kumamangidwa yanchani kumano kwambiri tumainira ti yangane kuti magazi bila mukasiya zinthu ize kuti amene maruma ni ndani pa ngati tingapeze munthu amene maruma uchi pamene wajabo ndeti kazoti aseka fa ngati fe tinga iwo changaranga mangi munthu yakugula anthu nsika also atenga market aipeza kuti zikhala zovuta kumano mapezeka zoti akungogwira anthu amene akungooneka zoti pa ndingini yodi mazaoneka zoti ikuyenera kuti iwende semina ndaakulu waone komano kwathu kuno kwemuzo abeka lezo yidi kama kuti anthu amene akulu kuti kali maina yanchani anthu amene sititola kuti akaonekere boy
corruption man
ya zambiri mahanga basi muzipondereza roko
lero mbiri umaziwa mawa kwa linkamwe chimene chimachitika tiona kuti magazi amene ali maudindo ndamene so makhala so akudya nawo so kuti kumene kuti monga wakambira kale kuna kuti seumozo ni road block awiri ndesi zingatheke kuna kuti road block yamba track idusa osafusida
past 12 usiku. That's what I think we need to have the mayor here also.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to have the mayor.
Zimakhabe zovuta kuna kuti uzipange track bwino ngati apa kufufuzira bwino kuti zikumatheka bwanje kuti paka na track itani
because getting back to what Tafaz was talking about kuti issue amanga anthu ije, there was a real expert that talked about issue kusani malamulo. So he was saying when malamulo athamedi nawe ndovuta kuti athandizire kusamalira nkhalango. Malamulo kusani nkhalango kumalawi kunoko amene tutino amasiyana ndi malamulo ama national parks. Malamulo national parks nda alibobo and amathandizira bwino kusamalira national parks because apparently kukupeza iweyo mu national park wona nkhalu wangokhala chonchi koma ngokupeza mu national park that's already ni mlandu akugwira. Yeah, pamene wewe ukupeza mu nkhalango lese mu Zomba Mountain muja muphiri muja kukupeza wewe kuti wanyamula nkhwangwa ndi chikwanja chita kuona zoti wewe kusakasaka ndeti akuzo kugwira kakusiya ku police koma kuti mlandu akuzenge nawo
umaso.
Yeah, apparently palibe lamulo limene limakhala specific kuna kuti no how to deal with anthu amene amakhala kuti akuononga mitengo aje zimakhanga na kuti kantine kuti ka transition yake ya malamulo kandi chani. So there was a proposition na kuti maybe there should be a change in that una kuti pakazikisidio malamulo eno ena kuti no nkhalango zija zikhaza bwino because I mean it's not only Zomba man, you see.
Mulanje I remember last year via ku MMCD akugamba zora mpiro sei wanoba sida kusandi ntengo moze njana
sida was our good man. Sida was our good in Malawi.
I remember around January 2010 2008 sida na mojunga 2022 2023 24 sida ntengo moze ndi nzori tikwenda kumaza tafa ukaona pakatipa kwanza maiko anza tutakati kumaona magaya kumabwera even ma players ochuka akubwera mwina kumazaona basi khalango zawo kusidia wizi kuenda moda na nchanya kuma kunoko panopa sitingakhale so ndi nthawi imene kuti
tourism.
Yeah.
I think kunoko we look down on tourism.
kwambiri.
I say tourism, it's a huge big deal.
Yeah.
Because if you look at countries like Rwanda,
Rwanda,
they're doing
yeah.
great.
Even Tanzania.
Okay,
Yeah.
takamba kwambiri
Ibrahimovic yemwe ochuka kwambiri. Anali ku Tanzania.
Yeah.
Mwezi omwe anali ku Tanzania. Ona. Kuendera manacho patsao chani basi zizo kuti zabwino koma kunoko even kuti tikaitana mwana amene ajaula kabwera.
I mean, ngati mukuona, I say, because umatolo kamaona ma pictures akale the way like Zomba Mountain used to look, ndipa nova, it's totally
pano kuna
Yeah.
and Mlunguzi Dam, which is also Sojen, so siamadzi
Zomba.
It was drying, and you know, to make it worse, inalison how yamvula.
Yeah.
It was during the rainy season, it was drying up. And one of the issues inali mine yokuza ndi kuononga mitengo imene ili muphiri muja ona. So issue inaso imene inandikuza kwambiri ndiyo naona kuti ndanawo the director of National Herbarium and Botanics ankakambona kuti another concerning issue ndiyo na kuti tikuononga chilengedwe kuphiri kucha ndeti manyamulana, you know, kandi mabungwe kandi makampani amanyamulana tikuphira Zomba tukazala mitengo what, you know. So he was like, okay, tikhoza pilo mwe kuja kuti kazala mitengo. In fact, tikhoza kukwanisa kubwezeresa kuzala mitengo phiri chandu bizolera wiriraso bwino, but we are missing the point kuna kuti we are damaging the ecology system of the country. Ona, because tumapeza zoti umwe kuja kuti kupita tikuononga mitengo ya chilengedwe and we are going back tukadzala paini kapena blue gum, of which oloraka wetu umwe kuja kwabwirira popo, the mountain will never be the same.
Yeah,
The ecology system will never be the
zikhazi
same.
zosiyana kwambiri. Komanso even on that issue wakamba zoti amakhala zoti chakadi chako makazala mitengo koma noni mangona ngati nthawi zambiri timakangozala mitengo tikangozala moja once tazala nazo tidikiraso chani next season tibwereso mene paja okay tazala mitengo yanchani samalira zovuta yanchani inde tazala mitengo tikudiyo yabira nyamvula yanchani koma biti maenera ziya tizimva maunga mene zikaona be kuti progress kodi ndikutani koma zapeza kuti tazala mitengo 100
uone vini
mitengo mene kupulumuka ndiwe
radio amalimbikisa kuti 10 siku lakuti kuti ndikapangizola mitengo.
Yeah,
Suzamva pona kuti siku lakuti tikapalire mitengo.
yeah kwambiri
Suzamva kuti ndikapalire mitengo.
Yeah.
Tikapange bushfire chenchani.
But
Fire breaks. Bushfire.
yeah, but guys, happy 61st independence. We are celebrating 61 years of independence. Malawi, 6 July.
6 July.
Yeah, it was on
Last
6.
week Sunday.
Yeah.
Madera jama sokoneza. Akuti kuli, is it madedi kapena chaka? Apparently I think palitsiku limene Malawi inalandira ufulu. Okay, not kulandira ufulu such as kuti kulitenga dziko lijamanja mwa samunda.
Kunika chenchani.
Ndi akuti pamazabwera so chaka chimene tinazamba kutani kena kano kuzabwera no 1964 imene nazamba kuti kuyamba nokuzira muli apatoko. But I think apparently dziko kulitenga mmanja mwa azungu. I think it was what? I think it was below 1964 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, 1960 below 1964 kunali nongati maupo.
Yeah, I know that. Kumangidwa kwa chinaka muzupanda kuchache.
Koma kufika napona kuti no basi magayi mutha kumazilamulira. That was 1964.
But how do you look at Malawi, man, after 61 years of independence?
After 61 years of hey, man.
For me, if I look at the aspect of education,
Education?
Education,
why inetu?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's your personal opinion.
That's my
But elaborate, man.
Okay, you can see unakuti 1993
Yeah.
higher education like institution, it was only University of Malawi.
True.
Ndaone kutoka 1964 ndikuzafika chamma 1998 pamene kumabwera no ma TTC kumabwera no ma university ena ndi enawa kuchoka no nthawi imeneyo kuzafika no 2025 you can even see kuti kuphalombe kuti china TTC phalombe TTC
Koma nase ndino okay tikaendera zimene zozuti ndi tikhozona kuti china chicho dziko muno chikuyenda fa ndoti okay ndoti go tiyamba ndoti media back then there was
We had
only
NBC.
NBC Now we have like over 70 radios. Do you know that? I think it's like that, yeah? We have over 70 radio stations in Malawi, apparently. Tipita kuzipatala. Now we have so many district hospitals. Of course, stuff like that. So I feel like tisaendele numbering nthawi yakuti
five in that time population scenario
tikabwera kwa academia komwe kwase iwewe uzaona ulo ma graduates ukamena kuti we are doing good in education uone ma graduates amene amatulutsa panopa ndi ma graduate amene amatuluka there's a huge difference. I'll tell you this. My late grandfather anasira school standard 6. He couldn't proceed because of his issues. But in time major school, Malawi to understand. So he had no one to help him go up to school. Do you know what happened? He went straight from standard 6 to teachers training college and did teaching.
Yeah, that time nkaenda di primary school. Baringa standard 5 yanchani.
Ndiko zozo mwina muntu amene anachita zijama di decent wakalekale ziji. Of course zima wawe. Umapezera mukuzoti muntu amene analekeza form 2 mwina let's say in 1998. Ndi mwina ndi graduate panopa uta ndi degree wa panopa. You cannot compare them.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot compare them. Mwina wa panopa yazoneka ngati kuti ndozindikira because anthu apanopa tomakhala kuna kuti digitalization yet ndi tumaza khano ngati kuti at least tumazoneka ngati madolo stuff like that. Kumano mwina kupanga run zinthu pa ground kuna kuti kuzindikira kuna kuti this is how things are done. Ma offices ma civil servants ma sectors osiyana ukaona kuna kuti timasiyana bro. We have been places, we have done internships. You know what I'm talking about. We have been places bro kumaona kuti intern wewe kuti kuchokera kutiko mabanga degree wewe iwe ukanika kulumikiza sentence koma unena kuti okay but anyways
ndije komano zambiri bezioneka zoti ngakhale kuti tikondera kuti zaka 61 tikuzilamulira komano kuoneka zoti tili mbuyo kwambiri even tikapanga compare ndi maiko amene tinoko not kuti tipange akwako koma amene tinoko sub division kunoko
bro ime
kumana kwambiri sub division ukamaona mina ziko limene maiko onse amene kusadiki Wiroko fanya South Africa, Zambia, Botswana,
Zimbabwe,
Zimbabwe,
Mozambique,
alibatali wambiri ndifeo maone. Umasije umazadaba udifeo, nziko loti tatazaka zochuluka kuti kuzilamulira. Rest of South Africa. Amba kuzilamulira ma 90s. Ma 90s, Zimbabwe ma 80s. Koma zaona mene maiko atoma even zomanga zenizi buildings yanjani ili kutali kwambiri ndo mazadaba kuti Malawi yakulowera kuti kumano zambiri bezikuoneka zoti
ine ndimangoona kuti I feel like zinthu zimene zikuenda ndizochepa man pali zija amathamangisa Joyce Banda zatimati chani is it maternal death is it za uchembere wabwino I think there and we are doing a very good work
side manager mene uchakonde
komanso kuno kuti timazowa kuthamangisa nkhani zokhuza ndi gender so ndeti maithamangisa
kwambiri mano zambiri zikuona even nkhani ngati maphunziro imene makamba kuti even nthamene chabwino ile pano pa even zipatala zimene tili nazo tili zinthu kuti ngati ziko tikamakhala timene zaka 61 kuti
ichi ndi chipatala chimene chingakutibona
kuti zambiri palibe example imodzi zimapangana madingo ku machinga zimene zijazo iyo chakufuna kungotionesera bwera kuti ngati ziko tikulephera fa umazaona project ya boma tikutamba ka 10 years
sinawekedwe
munthu mmodzi wabwera wathamangisa ngini within a month yomaliza kumanga blog
tili pamene popo ine I heard this saying omena kuti kodi tu chinthu cha boma tu chimachedwa chanchani you know I was in a certain engagement meeting ya council ya boma somewhere ndeti tinkafusana zokhuza ndi chani chinthu chinake chokhuzana kuboma and then without shame the civil servants that were there akulu ochokera ku council they were like kodi tu magayi tu pacha mukuzowa kale zinthu za boma tu zimachedwa I mean it's the government it's the government zinthu zikuchedwa for yani
vomereza mukaganizwe kathu kuli kodi zinthu za boma zimayenera kuchedwa ngati wasingati ntchito kugwirika mwachangwe ndikuti ma expenses ena makhazo ndi mukapanga lijuice mene pachapo ndalama imene imalowa imakhala chepa koma chinthu chimene mukuyise nthawi yayitali let's talk of Zomba Stadium
chimene chimachitika eti magazi ambiri amakhala angokhalira kwambiri zimapepa akhalira kwambiri mafomu waone uona kuti amalo pakuzopeta ti ampanga contract munthu amwene mukapange construct ka stadium ka mukapange hospital contract zakakangofika pa site pacha asiya zima grader zake ndaba mpaka miezi kutani
amangobwera
anakudikira
ngolambula basi ngara ngoonesa
malforms general ufunika ine guys I'm going to tell you this
wambili malforms ya ndi bana khazo li tinati ngadi kuti tasatire ngati ziko
most of the times when I think of this country guys
wambili
when I sit down in
61 years komano mama even ndikamakamba nkhani kuti ma stadium yetu nawo pano pa let's talk of Anyamulanje stadium ma stadium yetu maina zoti ana secondary school
ine I hate that saying you may not Mulanje stadium. That's not a stadium.
No,
you cannot call Ajina
Balaga stadium.
That's not a stadium, guys. Come on.
There's a stadium.
Come on, guys. Come on. That's not it. That's a community ground. No, that's not. There's a different, guys. There's a huge gap.
At least before we have one Bingu stadium. And on sale and my ground even in period. Even no one you
yatu yaba Zomba. Mimi tengeke Gulanje.
Yeah, it's getting there now after the renovations and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was talking about reforms, guys. Every time when I think of this country, guys, it makes me good in the zirira guys in Fajiri.
My reforms are down there. Mafuni wa mifa. Maruka maona zinataka kuli chito zikwenda mara. Tunakamba nkhani umekuja madirezi kuli kintu chimalize. Zomba Stadium. Tikamauzo ndi mambo contractor meyana lipoyo. Andrama zinaoneka zoti zinakwera kwa jani tinachipanga chinthu chakuti tichimaliza mina within 4 years kapena 3 years pano pani 7 years then ndrama imene munapanga value muzaka zitatu zoyambirira singafane ndrama padusa mina zaka 5 zinzimayenera kusintha
cement anaika pa quotation in time with cement
mnatumba cost zambiri koma ngani ntchito yatingaithamangise munthu yapo peza zoti staff ziyatazimaliza munthu yabwino nchani tipezeka zoti zinthu zambiri tatsala nazo ndete ndi ivuto ngati pa Malawi lero tibwera tika mola maziko apa anthu angona zoti tika mola maziko
mwala
staff basa right ise wampo tindi chipatala cha Doma Hospital Joyce Banda wampaka pano pa sizikuoneka udongo sweke libanja remember 2023 tinauza zoti 2024 kumayambiriro asegula kuti izigwira ntchito ngati ka health center sort of kuti side inake yambe kugwira ntchito yanchani ndabwa January anadusa mpaka June 2024 muzada bwa kusabu nabwera magaina kenje na kiyametemba kuti
pano pano zabaona kuti ma buildings ena anatheka
ndemene makaye tinapita mire pachapo maoneka zoti 80% ya ntchito ichi yatheka komano pa masale zimene kali contractor zimaoneka zoti ndrama imene agwirizana zoyambirira zinarani chifukwa cha kusintha kwa zinthu zinahangaza zomwe zimakaboti kuchepesa ntchito zimasintha.
Talking of hospitals and kumalizisa ntchito, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Peter not had? I think Peter had Johnny, the old State House manifesto yake. Am I wrong? During the campaign period, Eugene, 2019.
Amagamba renovate his State House.
I think he wanted to turn it into a hospital. Zomba. I feel like chinthu jamani timene kuti chipangidwe ka improvise ka chiyambe kugwira ntchito ina as a state house. Now it's just sitting there. I feel like we can always improvise
nina yake ne 16 years yobeti mina titsakuma mwacho nchobe bodi ndizikulatwe masangrabi kumano.
What do you think can be done?
Before we get there, man, there are also some interesting things. A few interesting things. Interesting that we are doing good because apparently, Jan, I was checking internet accessibility. Last year, we were below 50%. Access to internet. Now I think we're talking of 62%. There I think we are doing good. I think we can do a better job in access to electricity because now to tamangira 32% man.
So electricity.
32%. The least to some agrisanshiro magesi. Magesa jana jintufu nigira wa
zambili beli kwa zoli. Even ina mazi omwe wa mwene.
Yeah, but at least panopa music artists they're making money, man. That's one thing I think there's been a shift you know with because
music industry panopa say yaprove
ntaina yake si umati kumuona selebu mzuri munthu wachuka koma naye implanta muja
I remember jama nthawi inayika ina mafona zachuka ichi adanusa nyimbo around in 2011 yeah adanusa nyimbo ya baby yanga I remember nthawi jadi kumavaya mashow yanjani
he was the pangolin man
mundu wachuke uvaya kushokuti pali mafonza ndio
time je maartist ambiri they were struggling bro like amena makakuna uri mina kusanga amakona uri mina already makwawo mina
mochitika kale
but now we are having my artists when they are able to live a full life out of music to artist yake you talk of fajina sent it's not like wakumbe but sent too much that one music yampusha kujogera
hapa kuvaya
now he's a whole established artist he's living life
akufira kwambiri
okay kale reject artist ambiri samatenga music ngatikalia
I know.
Serious,
okay.
There was something wrong with monetization of music. No, bro.
Okay, I'm saying
it was a career. The issue was monetization.
Yeah, kwambiri.
Issue monetization.
Ubera kwa consumer.
It wasn't commercial as it is now, but the artists they were still taking it as a career. Remember Third Eye Third Eye was in Kenya. He was doing school in Kenya. That's below 2010, yeah? Before 2010, he had to drop out of school just to focus on music. So you can see now with my artists they were still taking music as career. It's not like now. Anambira galigari. Ajina mafu aje you cannot say what ajina mafu they would take.
Ono good Third Eye. Music ipano pa zizi. Tinali so ndi uyu emarindana no. Afana ona menya at hot like sun kachenchani.
He's a
music
he's doing gospel. They also I think I heard rumors he was in Zambia doing school.
Okay.
He switched. He switched. But yeah, as I was saying I think shift imenajitika ku music ine yandoaza guys. Of course as a country we're not supposed to be celebrating this with chanja. Ileni mona be una kuti sanafike pwe. Kwenda kuti no chanja because they deserve more than that.
Yeah. And also you can see my music videos mena akuonekera pano.
Yeah.
I said there is a great improvement.
Kushandisa kale yakuyakula kusiyandika leo. Malawi.
But getting back to Kosoma man, list ya my guys achoka kunditola zambiri sinaone monkazi memuja. Sinaone monkazi.
Okay. Kwambiri barabani jimeni mwaza wana kuti competition kwambiri music industry man was mambo.
Yeah, that's because my female artists did my komerera.
Yeah. Not kwa komerera komano.
We don't support them.
Okay, pena bage amaziyanga.
Okay.
No man.
Okay, tumanga kama manoveli. Kwa panga support ndeti mapanga support.
Timapanga support.
You can see ina ready aika.
Luga Emi Debo.
Uone pano pamene akupangirana meza.
Emi rabwa mu industry magaya nayo kwenye komano mmoja
kale reject. Artist mena wana akuimirira. Na listen.
Yeah.
Time any jai.
Okay. You know I'll give you I wanted to compare two artists kuti nditenge nkazi ni nyamaro ena kuti effort yawo ndio chuluka koma ifeyo tima mutukula kwambiri. Okay, I'll just tell you this man. I feel like my female artist tima yira malire. You know, I think it was Gwamba, it was ndani artist tunakana kambapo issue kuza malire. Unoti kumalayo kuno we have a problem. Artist ujatima amba naye ona tima msapota akamamba umene tima msapota but we put a limit una kuti okay asapangisa abasa ababa ona akadusa kuku kujatima amba mwina kubwera ndi hate kapena chancha but you know what makhani malimi. So I look at female artists and I see the same thing, you know, zabe zona kuna kuti ineni mono kuti magaiza jama kumana ma female artist jama kumana ndizokhoma zambiri.
Yeah.
You know, yena afuna kuja mumuja. You know, artist akangodressa wambaza uhuru.
I remember okay,
before you come into facts, we had Emi Debo was working with Panova anantenga ndani ndimanda nkomesi kwakse kutazi mthandiza zwi start. What happened? Rumors started speculating around kuti komesi kwakse akuja Emi Debo. You see?
Oh.
That's the damage that we do to female artists. Ndio uzona zazo you know pama kama issues za jona you know iweyo ndiwe call. Yeah, you have a daughter who has a promising career in music. Uma uzona zinonga zimezi. Yeah, ima anazo ina mdibo zijazima kuma anazo ina tuno you're like nah, not my daughter. You see? On the other hand, uzona zimene zikukalia zaji na era injuji mujo zimuona una kuti no wagula gali moto wagulira mai makula ake gali moto kaya mwina wanasamusa makula ake from there you're like yeah kaimbeni so nimeona bwana kuti no there's a gap man. You cannot tell me una kuti ma female artists samalimbikira ku Malawi. You cannot tell me una kuti uyu artist oyera yamaoneka ngati nkala chima kuti nda how would I forget her name man? No, female artist. Yeah, amoneka odeka wape. Come on man. Guys, anaimba ndilesi nyimbo ina yake ndi
ndanziwa
Rita. You can tell me kuti Rita salimbikira. She dropped an album an EP pakati pa. What happened?
Yeah, okay, challenge so na iko ndio ndikwambia mafilm restart we. Ama zabwera ta abwera. Aka nthawe irali. Kina kuzarulukiranso.
Yeah, uione ma sponsors akumafuna mwendo kwambiri.
Yeah, komano even uione boys. Mene lese mino aina zeze mtu mmoja mene pusha kwambiri weka mazozo dai komano zeze yakutani akukanka panopa.
Are you telling me Tuno hasn't been pushing?
Ama pusha komano sinimganiza ngati mene makali ambalina Yeah.
Ase Tuno
Yeah, okay. Sikuri tukapanga ndaleti.
Let him finish.
Mazi. Tuno nda dispapo. Kwambiri. Komano kwambiri kandi azima ya tuwa kwambiri. Akapanga chintu amazayima kai.
What do you mean by
kuima kai? Okay, ziyazori abwera ndika nyimbo kina kake. Akayamvesere kodi anthu kamba zorani. Ngati anthu ashi akamba kwambiri. Then simuaona pali ponse.
But that's what you guys talked about in the last episode. Una kuti ma artists
You mean
guys, they should have a breathing space.
Yeah, okay. Ambiri akayankhulidwa. Imazafika nthena ke kuti anthu akamba zambiri. Amazayima kai. Ndizema kamba zayimi ndipo emi ni oyimba moza mena mayodi criticism ya ndisama itengera. Munena lero. Hayi warusa nyimbo ya kuchani uko yakuchiterera.
Yeah. Let's
kuzabwera so ni nyimbo ina akuka kamizani bemurani
movie ina.
Let's get back
manamba za kutani.
Yeah, we are going to compare, bro. We are going to compare. Kungoli list janda hiyo wala. Is there Maselba in there?
List ya jana.
Maselba is silent man. Maselba is silent man.
No. I wanted to have a male artist. Okay. Anyways, guys, tell me the difference between Wiggis and MDibo. Somewhere naona kuti male artist ama pusha wambi kubosa guys. Are you telling me kuna kuti Wiggis has been pushing kubosa MDibo?
Wakati pa kumano Wiggis wafungirawo.
Wiggis ankapusha kale kumapano pako.
Komanso pena pake.
Okay, what's your definition of pusher for an artist? Ndiambe ndiwe da first. What's your definition of pusher?
Pusher.
Yeah. Ukamelo artist uyuda kupusha.
Sima mbia even mapromo.
Uyakubanga wesi.
Even mapromo. Eko mazona zo like okay, wali serious. MDibo management yake. Ndimoza management amena kuli kazoti ku music industry. Abanga zikuwa before nthawi ndi nthawi abaza zoti MDibo akumutengera akupita sana mpase break. Amafuna kuti uja akhazikise yani zina la Amy anthu ali yani.
Okay, so for you Amy has been pushing, yeah?
Yeah.
For you, yeah?
Amy, yeah. Even management yake so
now let's get back to my question. So you said Amy is pushing. Yeah. And I said I feel like we don't support. I feel like my female artists, they are not there because they are not supported. And you outruled that when I would know my female artist summer pusher. Now you just said, wait, yeah. I will let you speak. Now you just said MDibo, for example. MDibo pusher. If I tell you to give me a top 10 yama artist, expensive artist, on a show, mobezega munzimai, mobezega mu female artist.
Female artist? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Top 10 expensive artist.
Yeah.
Which one?
Okay, artist ameninga, female artist ameninga murenge. kwambiri ziyangana kuti
osatame unga mutenge
Okay, yeah.
expensive panova
Expensive.
expensive because we know the likes of the Gwambas Zeze na
Zeze, ina
Driemo
Ela
Ela Injuchi Lawi, they're the ones that are we know kuna kuti awasunga bile ndika 200,000 yeah so if
even I name you warusunga bile ndika 200,000 sizingatheke mani ifa even timu imene abanyamula make sure timu yonse ijayo rukwena kuti bangilidwe yani chili chonse 20,000 singagwire. I remember akupita kushow ina yake ya uziti kaya kumangoshi kandi ku Kalonga anapita mwina timu yonse ananyamula mwina anthu over 15 yeah dancers DJ zije zodi umanika zodi magayi wali serious man ali serious 20,000 kwa basa kuti atufati bugeti swan hakuza zodi ase
so log out. Are you with Tafaz when the female artists are not up there because some push kwambiri? Because in end I'm still standing on we don't support them the way we support the male artists guys.
Okay, let's say we push up mina mwake mina ma management team wao so mina ndamene so mina mwake samarani sama igefu dego.
Okay, chombo ningakambe ne right. That's my opinion. Chimeje majiteka kwambiri akatengerwa kwambiri ya ma female artists kuti azipangidwa support. Chimene chimachitika ndi choti ma sponsors aja they don't just support. Ukuzomona female artist wakulaiza ziwenda popo music career ikulana dance popo kana kuzonda bazi muthu chafoka chifukwa chani pali magazi nake they expect something in return wayone tukamba za management so the greatest challenge kwa ma female artist ndi chiticho ndi chimene chocho inu muntenga artist from the grassroots pang'ono amba kuziwika mu ghetto pa national level amba kuziwika kena koni muzoti mukupempha mwendo mwa munthu kapena you expect ma favors enake kwa munthu ujaso akakana mukumusi
aileli ujini ya yemelid anapanga post muzitika mu April anakamba zoti ngojokera nthemene ndinamba kuzilemekeza
basi waiona
sinalanga linatira bali
and
hezi omake anapanga tweet that post kuti ya izi ma female artist ambiri
Wow.
ngati kufuna kuti female artist ana makumanazo kuti angoti afuna azilemekeze kuti asiye chili yonse chibwana kuti kaya wina waka ngoti makuti
kali yako makaya teraso pomwe
makaya
But it's not fair, man.
Yeah.
You're trying to sound like a pygmy.
Mapusha. Komono paoka sanga kwaniti. Ama dalili antuna kuti apange support. Komo so support ayo.
Guys, we have antuchita bwino and drama zawo oenda kuti no akhoza kuika management yapo that are females. Why don't they support or why don't these female artists go to ma females anzawo kuti athandize push again because they know mene kuzine ninamo so nizozwikira kuti there is that challenge when kuti if you are a female artist and you are going into that industry you're going to face my challenges ngalamena why not just choosing kuna kuti
azinthandiza
azithandizana mwina ka like let's say ma females
you should know so kuna kuti music is a competition.
Yeah, of course.
Waona? So pamene ili competition pali zina zakakhoza kukuthandiza koma makhandi limit. Chifukwa ine ndikhoza kumathandiza. Chimene chimakhala nunkhawa. Atakhoza ndidusara. So music is a business. Business pali competition.
Yeah.
Then anthu akhoza kuthandiza kwa makhaso ni malire kudusarani.
Anyway, guys, subscribe. This is the Control Podcast. We're having conversation about different topics. We have talked about the deforestation that is happening in Zomba Mountain, being an asset of Malawi. We have talked about the 61 years of independence, you know, the ups and downs that Malawi has been facing. We've talked about the music progress. I talked about subscribing, guys. Remember, we are doing a giveaway, a t-shirt giveaway. So subscribe, help us to get to 100 subscribers. If we get there, we are going to do a giveaway. Moz adugan t-shirt. Moz adenga awina t-shirt. As chena mene ta channel ife. Don't forget. Yeah, man. Because we are looking nice. Yeah, but you know, I'm looking nice. I'm looking nice, so you can also look nice in this T-shirt. Don't forget, this podcast is sponsored by KD Arts. Guys, let's talk about politics now. Yeah, we are in the campaign period finally. The campaign period is launched. We are 1 month away from the election? Is it? 1 month away, man. It's only August. Yeah, it's only August. After August, then we are going into voting.
We should say a month.
So the campaign period is here, guys. Concern yanga ikulu ndi anyamata, royal anyamata during the campaign period. I've seen the demonstration that has been used. This song has been there, what how you say, anyamata being misused in the politics, and I don't like it, man, because I feel like when anyamata is it misunderstanding? We don't really understand. Don't trust politicians, man. Those are game players. They will just use
you. Bro. It's not about trust. The thing is, anyamata tripo ambiri.
Yeah.
Pamene tripo ambiri. Also asonojita ndi face anyamata. What if it's said?
Yambiri.
Ndino chimwe chimwe chitika chona kuti those guys
gengazi kwanjeja yambiri na anyamata.
Anyamata yeah.
Sayambisa izo. Ndechimwe chimwe chitika chona kuti ndiwo wachinyamata. You don't have anything to do. Why you want it? Ndi munthu abwere apa politician. Okay, so my politicians not any dollar.
Yeah, ambi.
Abwera mafuse. 10 penny. Mukapangeza kuti
mukasokoneze.
Mukwa 2 hours.
Mukasokoneze.
You don't have anything.
Ulibe loka bando amwe.
Wapasidwa 10 penny. Kwa kudukojitika adawa akura kupangisa stonkana. Amene ndikupana naye. Mubere umene mukasokoneze. Ukana?
Yeah,
of course, this is zone.
Yeah, but of course, as a man, you have to have integrity and stuff. But yeah, Maluza.
Integrity, bambali, I say. Can't do my vendenda.
Tumba, Aramaraga nganamu.
So let's also discern one be. My politicians and I got much of what engaging Yamata. What could you gin?
Yeah.
Kukumentebenten is the flag. Zimakala za political party just for 500 wacha guys.
If you my uzido kwa mbi fanye kutaji nyamata tilibe nchito tilibe pokwira wefire wachi nyamata ama kulisidwa nchito chifukwa chani ali ndi energy wayona 2 energy yake alibe koka igulisa nchito.
Yeah.
They guys are not the privilege to look at Nyamata. Oh, wakakusa Nyamata, ukuzokusa Nyamata oposa 100.
Yeah, true.
Guys, tabwera kuli muwado tabwera. Unemata vumbuluke ndi ambiri. Even itakhala romande. Chifanya. They don't have anywhere to go. Pomwe munthu oti muna malawirira kuna kwake mamawa. Sangakopeke for 5 pini.
Ulendo unoka izimene kuti tipange zinthu mosiyanisa. Even ukayangana
pama. Do you think izosiyanisa zikhoza kuteka?
Kusiyanisa
mene ambira chaka chinochi.
Kusiyanisa
zovutirapo. Abandi kutakona be kuti zizipitira benje kuti anyamata pezeka zoti basi akuyitanidwa ku ndewu cha.
Because even ukayanganaso ku Mozambique kuja what happened in Mozambique. Magezi so amene amayiyakisa so mene kuja.
Ngazi nyamata.
Even in Kenya was magezi amawa kamati.
Okay. Kwambiri magezi chakamapanga. Amapanga out of anger.
You were saying
even president of Kenya ngofika poti ngoza police kuti mukapita kuma demo
cholani
omberani kayamupa nde wena okando samaliza ngati sizinga boy stuff yoti imazaoneka ngati ya simple pachiyambi koma mazafika poti afika pena pake ndizapeza kuti mziko basi chili chonse kutani sokonekera ndi ajinyamata beti wena okhala sogolo pange staff za poll mix tikatengerano pa registered voters. Ikumoneka zora chinyamata ndamina lochuluka.
Komanso kwambiri.
Chinthu chili mmanja mwathu.
Pempho lipite kwa ma politicians.
Yeah.
Achinyamata asagwisa ntchito ngati nyambo kuti
I will tell you this. This thing omati komanso dipemphe ma politicians. Those are game players, bro. They'll do anything to win. They'll just do anything to win. They will never. You look at issue ya demonstrations each. They know kuna kuti ma demonstrations iwa katundu anthu aunongedwa. They still go after that. You wanna ngani mageza chakamambisa ma demo sama zozimene zimachitika. In fact, amakha kuti akuyangana kuti zimene zikachitike. Cholinga una kuti alilusire boma lija kuna kuti don't guys ndaono mwina ndaphwanyidwa show let's say kuna kuti uzaone like masire mwambiri mapepa ambiri amapanga run business ya cosmetics salon yacha amakondokhala mbali mwansewo. Those are the victims most of the times.
Yeah.
So you're looking at munthu amene let's say mwina anakatenga ngongole just to run that business, and then there's my demonstrations. Katundu wake kashopu kake kaphwanyira.
Event mabooth ya romanity. Mwatapesa kuti alidwa patala.
Wapesa zoti
magema. Panazulidwa kuti mabooth ya romani pamba.
Man. Komano tikukwenera zoti basi. Tikukwenera kuvomereza zambiri zikwenera zisinthe.
Zisintha
kampeni zimenyana.
Iniwe mukamba zokuti zisinthe.
Okay, vuto lako unokwe tinazolezi zoti chili yonse pangati kunyozesana. Zimene zimakolezera zinthu. Mabwera kunyozesana amene sitingathe kupanga kampeni ya smart. Vuto lako Malawi ndilili. Naleza ku Malawi.
Okay, ine napanga noti siuna kuti chinechi chose ku Malawi kuno chimagona pa mindset change.
Yeah,
that is why it's one of the enablers mu is it Malawi 2063
yeah.
And maliso ndikachiyangana chimeje uri kumatiza chikwanisa.
Chimeje chayo pena wake.
Rwanda yawo ndi ya 2050 ndio kamaona mena kuthamangisira ngini yawo. Umachita kuona kuti anthu awa adindali. Mmene akuyendesera zinthu zawe, umachita kuona kuti anthu awa ali ndi vision.
Kodi nazatenga 2020 vision si Rwanda yomwe.
They adopted
2020 vision.
After nkhondo umene kuja nthani yawo. What can we do kuti chuma chathu chikhale po?
Rwanda ndi ziko limene anthu
from genocide man to
magaya jana menyana kwa komano barubati kuti libange ivi ndikumbea ndifeyo. Rwanda ndi ziko akupanga pano magala mutongo.
Kuno tumango umba mapolisi anzathu kuthamanisa ngini background asi.
Vision chintu chinaoneka ngati kuti chinayendako ndi nkhani yokuza ya ma primary schools kuti mafana samalipire. Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Imene maoneka kuti inayendako.
From 1998 to 2020 man. 0/10 man.
We
can do better.
Now we are looking kuti ndi 2063 vision. Komano minesa itazunga nkhani yori anatuma zakamba zo.
Okay.
Ati kunapangidwa launch 2063 vision.
Ndizapa pang'ono Pazapa pang'ono inapangidwa launch liti. 2063 inapangidwa launch liti.
2020. Was it 2021?
Ndio 2020 kuzafika panopo.
Progress yetu yakayota.
We are still suffering economically.
Kuna wale mazokuthamanisa ma meeting bro. Ma meeting.
Ndio by 2030 tikhale zoti tamenya kwa at least gawo lina lake akuti tikhale ziko kuti tizizi nkhani ya chuma ikhale chakudya chisipezeka koma even
I think there's HIV management at by 2030 tizapange chani amati
kuti ikhale kuti ayigwesa.
I'm coming with something but 2030 I think afuna kuna kuti not HIV free. There's something we want to achieve zokuza ndi HIV. I was thinking about that, and you know what? Wait, I'm gonna ask you a stupid question, guys. When was the last time you condomized?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never had sex.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You have never had sex too? Ah, nice.
And the question reversed.
To me, it has to be 2019.
Okay.
Okay, I was
2019 uzafika pano zika ba.
Anyways, okay. What I'm trying, you guys are trying to lie here, but still I'm gonna bring this topic because it's concerning, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a big drop. I should say a big drop. I'm trying to use for lack of a better word, I'll use a big drop. Yeah, percentage condom usage, condomizing among the youth. I was checking the WHO. Bungu limalengana za upoli jana jana.
WHO.
Yeah. Imene yazigolose when I would know there's a pokala nunga chilengero chachikulu chachinyamata amene no they are refraining from using condoms, you know. And that reminded me of my conversation I made now among the youth Malawi unogo. Uzabizona uri masego zimucha. Or if you check your sego, and if I check my sego, ukabizona uri our segos. No one condomizes in that sego. Then somebody from Obanga achieve zopanga eradicate chanchan by 2030. I don't think we can, man.
How, bro?
Okay.
How it's like nowadays Duma is an HIV in the
chimeju machitika njona kupeti. Mageza banopa. Plane yapo iteka. Plane. You can see one my early pregnancies. mwana wa zaka 15
apparently withdraw
ziwezi sasa kuti iye condom ndemaya
apparently
Condom
withdraw
ndemayas.
is the new contraceptive in town. Yeah. So you know it's like panoba anthu ambiri amaopa mimba and like
that's the thing.
so panoba ndikubwera ndikuchuka kwa withdraw ku like everybody just like I'm just gonna pull out.
Withdraw?
Yeah. People are just pulling out. People are no longer using
Pull it out?
condoms.
Or have you done that?
I haven't.
Mr. Mandazuri, you have never had sex. Mr. You are lying.
I have never had.
I'm having liars in the building. I'm
never
having
had
liars in the house. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's so concerning. I don't know when I would ndiye ndimaona ngati chani njira zimene amapanga propose magazi a WHOs kuti abwezereseso kuti chiwerengereso chiyambe kukwera cha chinyamalo yapanga condomize ndikungozona zosatheka zokhazoka because there's things that kumalawi kunoko we are already doing zama radio stations zizomabwera ma program
amene makhapo ndaona kuti condomize che ndinamva magazi nakuti zishango zakuchipatala zicha zolandira zicha si zabwino ena mati zimalemera
mamyth waona there's mamyth and misconceptions
zambiri
okay ino chabula singapanga pa sex condom can you compare condom ya chipatala ndio
apa kama chipatala
sinapange
kupanga pia
ndipanga bwanji compare zinthu sinapangepo zinthu sinazigwiritsa ntchito ndizovuta kaya
muzindifusa ileo
zuri ndinapangapo ndinakazo zora okay zinthu zinawana compare
unapangapo compare
let me tell you I'm a Christian I'm a believer I read the Bible.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's this thing that the Bible talks about. I'm not trying to call you out, yeah. I'm just saying why I'm able to freely talk about sex. I know sex is a sin. Sex before marriage is a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it. I've practiced sex for quite a long time. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, the Bible says talks about kuvomereza uchimwe. It's not like I'm trying to brag now. I have had sex, man.
And then show more.
Yeah, you gotta accept it because okay, the problem we made in ayo marayo kunogo kandi tindichi Kristu chabuza wambiri. Timafuna kuna kuti tizibisala kwa munthu nzatu. But remember, don't say offend antu.
Yeah.
Bro,
then there's God.
Just go straight to the point.
Yeah, I'm going there. What I'm trying to say is there's God and God is able to see everything. Yeah? Amaziona kuti aloga out machimo awo ndawo. Stars machimo awo ndawo. So God knows una kuti stars have done these sins. Why should I hide them from a fellow human who is also a sinner? It doesn't make sense. This Kristu chakumalawi kuno chimene mapanga ndi chimene chocho. We want to look holy pamaso pa anzathu. But when you actually know there's darkness between you and God, it doesn't make sense. God knows when you are a sinner.
What's your point? What's your point? Because you're still Peter on the bush.
Agoneka ngati kuti Peter uku
komanso
ukupita kulimbi komano ukumaza nyamu
no you guys
kuzungula kujingale
wait you know why hold on do you know why I talked about that? I could see your faces. You guys were judging me when I talked about me.
No.
Yes, you guys were judging me.
We didn't judge.
No.
Like this guy.
Gani ya HIV inabwera pa topic ya timakamba za Janet 2063 vision.
Yeah.
Ndili makamba kuna kuti
Mulia 2063.
sitingapange achieve 2063 vision ngati sitipanga secure ya kuja. Cause 2063 must start with food security.
Anyways, guys, we are running out of time. But the reason why I brought that topic was I'm worried, yeah? Because as I was saying when I would issue kuzani masego zed, timajeza, you can hear ukamajeza ndi guluka ukavaya. Like people, the youth are just trying to stay away from condoms, and it's so worrisome because I think last year new infections among youth yana zakwera panopa so you talked about nkhani za mimba zakwera and also people have to know na kuti kunja kuno kuli ma STIs kuli STI na kumati chani there's inake untreatable no there's
yamali genital warts
is it
mwene
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Umaru-
untreatable. I think it's
Yeah,
untreatable.
What happens?
ukaona
Hey.
amene wa
Hey.
ziko komwe kuno
Yeah.
munaonapo
Yeah, pictures on the internet. You can
pa
Google,
internet
bro.
no pictures
You can
ambiri amwe
Google.
machiniro wasi
msamakambeza Google
I remember ndapita workshop ina yake ndeno tinkaphunzira machiniro wasi I was like sindikuziwa machiniro wasi ndi chani aya now kungoonesa pictures
Koma unagaja. Koma unagaja.
zinzoti sungafunisa kuziona yanchani zinzoti zimene
Zoboyera.
pira munthu ndeno anyway basi woti
Yeah.
man.
But guys, just abstain. Be like these guys. They've never had
Yeah.
sex. So
100%
Yeah.
correct. You've never had sex.
don't be like me, guys.
Yeah.
Abstain. Don't be like me.
tikumbusane kuna kuti this episode has been sponsored by KDARTS
KD,
Marketing
yeah.
Agency.
Yes.
Yeah, tukamba kuna
ndimene
kuti
alichenesa swift malicious
company imene ikupezekera ku Zomba tikatenga msewu wa Zomba Community Ground moyandikana ndi Great Hardware kumene kundithu amapanga zambiri mufuna ma business card mufuna ma invitation cards mufuna ma banner mwina muli ndi ma organization kwa mufuna social media management kumene kundithu zimachitika
There's a number.
ndithu
Mukamaonera, there's a number, so you can
muyiona
just
ndithu
you can
manamba la
just-
pamene popo.
We should be going, guys.
yeah koma man episode 1 ija pa TikTok ndi pala yakamoto kipa wachani mwakuti
komanso tisana-
anyamata panopa sakumalemeraso iya
Women are losing trust.
ndikungotaya nthawi bora ndizilira ndikudya bwino
Seems like every girl
Koma
wants a
se
guy with
Yeah.
a
tiyakumbusenso
Panakapita
amene
zambiri.
kuti unena pakadali pano kuna kuti kuno tili ndi control the mic as you can see pa disposable tili ndi control podcast komanso show ndero kamba kuna kuti kwa amene mumayimba nyimbo zosiyanasiyana zabwino komanso inu mumazikhulupirira kuti ndi nyimbo zabo tipezeni nazo nyimbozo titumizireni haya nde zikhala bwanji titumize bwanji
There's a
mukhoza kutumizira pa
number. There's
namba
a
ya
number. Ikuyenda hapo. Yeah.
namba ikuyenda ndithu pa screen ipo
Yeah.
pa phone
You
panupo
were talking about something before we go.
mani pa TikTok panayaka moto zimene zozo zinatha panopa kayazi ndipanga chiti kayazi tantani komano bola ineyo zinzikundithekera basi palibe zodati kipa anyamata pano simukulemera ukupezani muli amphawi pa umalizanani muli amphawi
Yeah, I always say this, guys, love is not suffering.
ndipo anakambidwa zambirimbiri imene komano feedback ya
Love is
bo
not for broke people.
like the way you
Love is not for men like Styles.
komano tiyamike kuti first episode feedback ya
Yeah. We really appreciate, guys. You guys are subscribing.
tikufuna nthawi zonse mzipa
Yeah, please continue subscribing. We want to get to 100 subscribers, guys. Yes.
tizibwera pano
Yes.
share
anthu ena ake timafikira
Comment, watch, share, tell your ex.
mukamapanga nafe engage zimatipasa energy kuti zinthuzi tipitirize
Yeah. That's it. I think we should be going. Nthawi yathu ababa yamba kumapita ku malechereche. Don't forget, when you get us to 100 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway t-shirt. Tizapereka t-shirt ngati yomwe ndavalayi.
Yeah.
We'll choose. We'll have a what? Kuti mati raffle draw. Yeah, kuma raffle draw mapanga ujeni ndi ku raffle draw ingathe what am I even talking about? But anyways, guys, we'll pick a winner. Tikafika pa jani. Tikafika pa 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
At random we'll pick one winner. When I win yeso azava t-shirt
Na yeso achini.
KD ads. The guests that are sponsoring our podcast. Continue watching. My name is Styles. Next episode is coming. That's the third episode is going to come. Don't forget kuna kuti mapangalizia Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock to my card. 2 o'clock to my card live. To banga release content ya to mini ya control podcast. So until next episode, guys, it's a goodbye.